Hello Reapers, and welcome to another video on Reaper's Isle. It has been a long time since we have uploaded a video on Reaper's Isle, and it is time that Reaper's Isle gets another update. There's actually a lot of stuff coming for Reaper's Isle, a lot of news, and a lot of things that we're going to cover. This is actually going to be crazy. We have a lot of information on Reaper's Isle and future for Reaper's Isle. Everything, all of it is going to be in here. So I'm going to jump right in, and we're going to be covering all of the 1.4 changes that have taken place in Reaper's Isle. So the first thing you may notice is that when you spawn in, you spawn into a spawn room. This is a new addition, and I really like it. So welcome to Reaper's Isle, made by TheRagingReaper and Mr. Chaosy. And then follow at, it glitches out, guys. It's not going to do that when it's published, I swear. Follow at Reaper's Isle on Twitter for all news and updates. We are currently in 1.40. All patch notes and changes are below. The peak has collapsed and turned into the ruins. POI special weapons now have a weapon cost. Added floor loot. The power source has been blown up, but by who? And vaulted the compact SMG at Lazy Springs. So these are all of the new changes in this update, and every update I will be messing with that patch note wall. Subscribe to our channels below. Of course, TheRagingReaper and Mr. Cassie. Please go subscribe to him. Amazing, very awesome, and special thanks to Matthew for helping out with some of the updates. So as you can see, when you spawn in here, you can see some different biomes in the walls. You have the ice biome in here. You have the grass kind of biome in here, and the lava biome in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this game, and we're going to hop straight into all the changes. So the first thing you may notice is that the peak has indeed crumbled. Oh, and then the other thing you may just have noticed too is that the power source actually explodes. So as soon as you start the game, the power source does explode, and this is supposed to kind of show that the power source was exploded by somebody, and every match that you start, it'll explode, and I think it's really a cool feature set up by Mr. Chaosy. So we're going to fly over here and check out the ruins, actually. I want to say the peak, but it's the ruins now. The ruins is the new name of the peak, since you can see that it has crumbled. In past updates, you may have noticed the construction equipment slowly taking down the buildings that have crumbled on top of the peak, and that is because the peak has slowly been becoming unstable until it just collapsed, and now you can see we have the peak in the water. So you can walk on the water, guys. Walk on the water. There is a barrier right past this bulldozer, but this is the ruins, guys. It has been crumbled to the ground. I actually think this is a really nice map change. Second thing, while I'm walking over to the next map change, is that you can see the storm has been fixed. I put it on the default Battle Royale storm, so we will get the new foggy storm, which I think looks really cool, and we will get good circles that actually fit. The circles won't be all the way over here on the side of the map anymore. When you come into this secret base of, I'm not going to say who it is, someone is camping out here, and just a quick little, a little teaser is that, remember when there was that airplane crash right there? Whoever crash landed there actually set up base over here. So I really like the little mini story that we're following, and it's really nice. There will actually end up being a live event for Season 1, guys. So as you can tell, we're in Season 1, 1.4. And there will end up being a live event. So more details on that at a future date when we near the end of Season 1. So that is going to be really cool. I'm very excited. We've been working on this live event for a little bit. And I gotta say, guys, it's insane. And it's something I have never personally seen before. And it has a really nice story tied into it. Another cool thing is that the base has been updated a little bit. As you can see, come in here, you have the desk, and then Reaper's Isle. Whoever has camped out here is watching over the island of Reaper's Isle. Come over here and you can click tape 1. Is this on? Hello? Okay, there we go. If you find this, keep it hidden. You can't let anyone get and then it's like unintentional noises kind of thing. Breaks up. Signal has been destroyed, and that is kind of the thing right there. So more of these tapes will pop up as the updates come all the way leading up to Season 2. Just like the visitor tapes, these are kind of story, and they will explain who kind of camped out here and why they are here. So that is the first one. walk over here, and this also kind of foreshadows who is camping out here. They obviously do not like Chaos Agent. There's a giant X over their head. Thought that was a pretty nice combination of sprays. As the storm's rolling in, I'm going to walk over to our next map change. So this next map change that I'm going to walk over to is actually across the entire island. Thanks to Mr. Chaos Eat, we have now added floor loot to the game. You now don't have to just open a chest or an ammo box to get that precious loot. You can walk around and get it from the floor now. I like this feature a lot, I've got to say. It's pretty cool. Alright, we have vaulted the compact SMG and replaced it with a supply drop. The next change, guys, is every POI special weapon has now been given a cost. So you might be wondering what a POI special weapon is. It is a weapon or utility item that has been given to a specific location. So combat over there, like the grappler at Forbidden Forest, the boombow at the volcano, and the snipers at Haunted Hills, stuff like that. They now have a weapon cost, as you can see, so you can't drop on them and immediately start lasering people out of the air. So I noticed that was a little problem, so now you have to have some maps in order to pick up these weapons. See, I can now pick this up, and I have the gun. Alright, and that is about all of the changes in the new update to the map. So I will be updating this map more consistently now with Mr. Cassie, and it is pretty cool. Very happy with how this update turned out. There are a lot of changes, and there is also a lot coming. So make sure to go follow Reaper's Isle on Twitter, because we will be holding a contest very, very soon for some very, very awesome things. I'm not going to give you guys too much information. That is still yet to come, but make sure to go follow that account for all of that. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like the video, and if you want to play this map, the code is at the top of the screen, 978428320040. Same code as before. So, it's pretty cool. You see the storm is different, and it looks very epic. Then we also have the golden mushrooms. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep it reaping.